Hello, planet Earth. I'm Miguel Sanchez, and welcome to part 10 of Every American TV Show Ranked. This is going to be a long one, but we got to try anyways. So thank you so much for tuning in. Last time we covered numbers 70 to 61. So if you want to go check it out, I'll put a link to update at the top right corner of the screen. Click the info card above and check it out whenever you want, anytime you like it. But for now, let's get into the hard part, because today we're covering we're covering numbers 60 to 51. Oh my gosh, we're getting closer to the top 50. Be prepared, my friends. As always, these are just my personal and conservative opinions about all these TV channels. You can feel free to leave your thoughts and opinions anytime you want in the comment section below. But now, without any further delay, let's continue. Number 60. LMN. Kicking us off in part 10 will be LMN, which places number 60 on the list. Now, I don't know why I gotta say this, but LMN is short for Lifetime Movie Network, so this is the counterpart to Lifetime. Despite Lifetime Real Women does not count on the list, or in short, or by that I mean L or W, you know it means it's not good enough to save the date. And I just gotta say this to you, nothing is impossible when you get into our minds. So be proud of yourselves, be cool, be patient. You'll never know what's gonna happen next, but sometimes it won't be happy for too long, because when you got movies and true crime playing all day, it's nothing that targets women all the time. So stay in your mind. You still got this, LMN. So get out there and do what you can to feel good. All right. Now with that, we go on to the next channel. This one focuses on kids, the first ever kids network that makes kids fun. Number 59. Nickelodeon. Yeah, I think I got the problem with Nickelodeon. It's because of their slogan, "We make fun." That's right. They don't have the time but despite the return of the Splat last year, Nickelodeon placed number 59 on the list, which is not enough. It became the second popular Nickelodeon network on our list, right after Nick Jr., Nicktoons, and Teen Nick. Nothing else about this. Nothing else about it. I don't want to talk to you like this. But anyways, it was just like Nick Jr., which I talked about in part 7, Nicktoons in part 5, and Teen Nick in part 4. This is not a good place to enjoy more content. Despite you got SpongeBob SquarePants and The Loud House. But that's good enough for me. I gotta say, Nickelodeon is a good place to go to. So yes, Nickelodeon places number 59 on the list, and that brings us to our other channel on the list. This one allows you to start your own drama. Number 58. Start TV. Okay, so what am I gonna do with Start TV? Now there's number 58 on the list. It's the home of drama. Nothing but it. There's nothing to it. Drama and so much more. So how could this be when you're putting on an all drama channel? Then Start TV. Well, guess what? It's just for women, but there's some shows for men, especially when it comes to those who don't know how to start. It's all about the favor. You gotta learn how to become your cool. So be proud of yourselves, be safe, be cool, be courageous. And you gotta change your schedule and make it better. So yeah, Start TV. You gotta do better in the next month or the next year or so. But anyways, moving on to the next channel, we take a look at the pop of culture. Number 57. E. No time like the past, but E stands for entertainment television, and that's why it's number 57 on the list. So that's how I'm supposed to say this to you. How could it be a channel without no pop of culture? That's their slogan. So as you already know, you never know what's going to happen next when it comes to your lifetime and your scales and your reality television. Yeah, they were the home of the Kardashians before they moved to Hulu. That's right. Keeping up with the Kardashians. But they still have the E! True Hollywood Story, so that's something. So anyways, E places number 57 on the list. Nothing else to worry about here, but just as I expected, it won't be easier than too long. Now we move on to a channel we know and love, but before I do, Just want to say this to you, E, make the most out of it, okay? Now move on to the easiest decision you'll make all day. Number 56. Cozi TV. So we come to the channel that makes it the easiest decision you'll make all day. Number 56 on the list is Cozi TV. That's Cozi with an I. I just wanted to say this to you. Nobody is gonna be cool unless we try together and bring together some classics from the NBC Universal Library. That's because NBC owns that network. Just the way it's supposed to say, uh-oh. Gotta be careful. Anyways, just either way, we just can't decide what to do next unless we put our minds together. So if there's one thing you gotta say about Cozi TV, change your schedule. But please, don't worry, we got it covered. We got it under control. And that is how I'm supposed to say. With that, we move on to the next channel. This one, which really should focus on music, but it's definitely the one that you want. Number 55. MTV. Does anybody want my MTV? Well, I don't, because MTV is number 55 on the list, which originally stood for music television. Today, these letters no longer have any meaning, as it was shifted its focus to reality programming. It is the home to The Challenge, Ridiculousness, The Hills, Teen Wolf, and many others. Besides the point, you don't get that much music unless you have the two biggest award shows that MTV has: the MTV Video Music Awards and the MTV Movie and TV Awards. And that's just the truth, because MTV doesn't know how well it deserves to be. So if you got no choice, be respectful, be proud. MTV needs to change. MTV needs to go back to their roots. They need to go back to the origins. That is what they need to do. And it needs to do what it has to be done. So the damage has already been done. So MTV, change back to your music schedule. That being said, we move on to our next channel. This one is not that good, but it is what it is. Number 54. Sundance TV. Guys, I don't know what I've had to say this, but Sundance TV needs to do better in the ratings, but it failed to do so. Taking number 54 on our list, it means to me that the world will never be complete without Sundance TV. You see, it was the home of some of the most iconic films straight from the Sundance Film Festival, and nothing else about it. It can do much better. But how will it do better in the ratings? Well, only time will tell, as it does movies, it does TV, independent film, not unlike the sister channel IFC, in which nothing else can be good about it, but nothing else is more appropriate, which I talked about in part 9. Yes, and I don't know what's going to happen, but Sundance TV, they need to change their schedule. They got to do better than that. With that, we move on to the next channel. Number 53. FXX. Well, we made it through 100 spots in our countdown, and so we're down to our final 53. As number 53 goes to FXX, which is focused on comedies, unlike FX, which I'll talk about in a future part, focused on dramas. FXX is solely important because it has movies, and it's important to each other, since it was formerly called Fox Soccer before 2013. But now FXX is now 10 years old. That's right, 10 years old. But sometimes you just gotta believe in the things that do matter the most. And that is why it does not appreciate against each other. No matter what it happens, it's still a pretty good channel. You know what? I'll give FXX a credit for me to enjoy it. That we bring us to another channel. This one focuses on on animals and wildlife. Again. Number 52. Travel Channel. Did I meant to say animals and wildlife? Actually, no. I meant to say traveling and the paranormal. That's right. I'll say that animal and wildlife and nature channel for the next spot in our list. But this time, we're taking a look at the paranormal. As number 52 goes to Travel Channel. This one, as it's so focused, and it's focusing on paranormal programming. Focus on the paranormal, the creepy, the spookiest. All about ghosts in the house. I didn't know what to say, but it had to go back to its original format. Travel and traveling and lifestyle. That's what it had to do. Unlike the other Warner Brothers Discovery channels that did the same thing. You know what I'm supposed to say, so make sure it goes the right way. So do what you gotta do and put yourself back into the favor, okay? Travel channel, change your schedule. With that, now we can move on to the final part. Now we can move on to a channel that focuses on animals, wildlife, and nature. And this also marks the final channel in part 10. Number 51. Animal Planet. Finally, coming us off in part 10 is number 51, which goes to Animal Planet. We finally talked about nature. We finally talked about wildlife. All these animals. Unlike its competitor, National Geographic Wild, Animal Planet did much better than we had used to be. It had reality, just like reality television. It still focuses on reality television, as well as some animal programming. Fascinating as we go beyond the world of animals. Nothing else to say about it, but just the way it's supposed to say. But, however, we know what Animal Planet means to be. It can do much better than the ratings. It can increase the intensity than what it had before. So, guys, if you're looking at this, no problem. Animal Planet is the channel for you. It's placing number 51 on the list. And with that, we finally reached the top 50. The next time we'll see you will be in part 11. Don't go anywhere. As always, stay tuned. And that will do it for part 10 of Every American TV Show Right. Let's recap before we sign off. Number 60, LMN. Number 59, Nickelodeon. Number 58, Start TV. Number 57, E. Number 56, Cozi TV. Number 55, MTV. Number 54, Sundance TV. Number 53, FXX. Number 52, Travel Channel. And number 51, Animal Planet. I hope you enjoyed it and can't wait to do it again real soon. So that's numbers 60 to 51. Next time we see you in part 11, we'll be covering parts 50 to 41. So please stay tuned. If you like what you saw and want to see more videos, then check them out. They're all right here. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. And if you hate it, leave a dislike. Share with your friends, leave a comment below, and subscribe with notifications to turn on to miss new video from me as we're on the road to 4,300 subscribers. And if you want to see more videos just like this, I got parts 1 through 10 available for you through a playlist. You can go check it out right now. I'll put a link to up there at the top right corner of the screen, so click the info card and see it for yourself. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next episode of... I'll see you in the next part of Every American TV Show Right. I'll see you in part 11. For now, thanks for watching. I'm Big God. Just like you off. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Laters!